Really?
I don't date podcast.
You just
niggas.
seem unavailable.
I'm cool with that. I mean, I don't give a fuck what it is you do.
Yeah, we got a bad rap recently, man.
What's up?
The last year or two, it's been tough out here for podcasts.
Podcast,
niggas.
yeah.
Especially podcast niggas named Andrew Tate, Andrew Cunningham. I was gonna say something earlier, but I let you in. But I was like, bro, we didn't even talk about him because he just got picked up. I'm just saying that the Andrews is wildin'.
Andrew Callahan.
I do not like podcast
Andrew
niggas.
Schultz,
I be seeing niggas on Facebook saying they better start a podcast, and I be like, why? I be like, you shouldn't.
shit,
I be
I've
telling them
never made
no.
that connection.
I discourage
Me and
everybody.
Andrew Schultz are the last two standing.
Last
Like,
two
what's going on with
We're the last two
the
standing.
I
If
don't
we
know
go
what's going on
down,
with
nigga, it's
Andrews.
bad out
Yeah,
here.
because, man.
Holy shit. I didn't
Like
I
I
did
said,
not
hey,
notice that.
The girlies are not liking the podcast
Take
boys.
nonverbal cues from women, please.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, you will catch a case out here.
It's been bad out here for the
The
Andrews.
girlies do not
Okay.
want to hear. Some of the girlies do not want to hear you got a podcast.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
telling
but
you.
AJ, what you were talking about? Like, podcasters got a bad rap. What do you mean?
Oh hell
What
yeah!
happened?
Because okay,
The misogynist ones.
the wave of Kevin Samuels Red Pill talk.
Yeah.
A lot of men jumped into those spaces
Sure.
and started doing the Red Pill manosphere blew up, and out of that
They
blew
just
up a lot.
assume that if you're a male and have a podcast, they
They
that
assume
you're
you're coming from
probably
that.
male
They
content.
100% assume
Oh, shit.
you are part of that motherfucking sphere.
the red pill. They
Yes.
assume you're a red pillar.
Hell yeah!
Holy shit, I didn't know it
Hell
was that
yeah!
bad.
That's the initial connotation.
So what,
think
I
about
gotta
how many
say,
podcasts-
I'm a filmmaker. No.
The only podcast I really can think about that don't really just be like straight just trash talking women is like those two British guys, the light skinned one and the dark skinned one.
See, those are
Those
other.
guys.
Those are more niggas that I've been studying. With the
I
whole,
love them.
With the whole Snapple
They're
facts.
fucking hilarious, and all they do is read tweets
That's what I'm saying.
or
These
read
niggas ain't
Reddit
working,
posts.
bro.
They read Reddit posts and they laugh.
See?
Yeah.
See what I'm talking
Their
about?
la-
These niggas are going viral. We're working too hard. See, we're
Their
working too hard
laughs
out
are
here.
fucking hilarious.
I'm
though.
out here
That's
trying
what-
to get it out the mud.
But it also
and I
be
need
the
to just be-
commentary because like one dude he'll say something and he'll be like, bro, I'm literally going to her medicine cabinet and figuring out what I can do to poison her, some shit like that. Like it be
Yeah,
funny,
yeah,
like
yeah.
it
It do
be
be that
funny
too.
shit.
Yeah, we got to start bringing one. Did you hear that when we were talking about that though? Bring on one random fact a week.
Yeah,
Okay, so
That's a
No.
good idea.
I have lots of random facts.
okay, perfect. So we're gonna bring one random fact a week.
Just something like just.
Maybe sometimes we'll do
Random.
do them in British accents too. That'll be
That'll turn
another.
up.
Yo,
that'll be
she's
another
spitting that
angle
fire
we'll
right
lie
now,
about,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? We
She's
get
spitting
these,
that
but
fire.
yeah.
Puppy
Yeah, I
farts
didn't
are-
notice that, bro.
that shit was vicious.
Yeah, that
Andrews
was
are
crazy.
doing-
That one was.
But yeah, the Andrews ain't doing great right now, man.
the Andrews are not. The Andrews
I was
are
actually
not doing well.
okay, man.
Andrews are
Yeah, the
not-
Andrew
Oh.
Callahan woman. That one, like, man, that kind of like. I was like, damn, he makes such good content, man.
He does. And to know that you out here begging for pussy is just
Bro,
sad,
yeah, I was like,
bro.
come on, man. It's
And then Andrew
available.
Tate over here making bitches sell the pussy.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, he had okay. His shit was coming.
But you know what the thing with
But-
Andrew Callahan that makes it even worse for him? I hate that we're going back to this, but what makes it worse for him is he really framed himself as like the most ethical journalist.
I
There
know.
is, Yeah.
That's what makes it 10 times
Those
worse.
are the ones. He did the Derek Jackson thing. You framed yourself to be the fucking
Yeah,
perfect, and then
that's
you
what
are
makes
the
it
one
worse,
doing
man.
like the
He just
You
did
were
a
you were
gotcha.
too good.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah.
too good.
Yo, he
Like,
dropped the craziest gotcha at the end of that movie, bro, on the
yeah,
HBO movie.
I need to see it.
Oh, you
Yeah, I
still
need to
haven't
watch
seen
it.
okay,
Yeah,
I haven't seen it. Don't tell
and,
me. I'm
and
gonna
it's like
watch it.
when you see that scene and then you play this in your mind consecutively, it's like,
Okay, all
It's
right.
like
yeah.
it's like it makes you really not want to trust anybody who's just too good all the time.
you're like humanity.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
like
yeah, you can't be too good all
Or
the
just
time.
or just anybody in this decade, especially in general, because maybe like back in the day, it was you were able to get along with it, but just in this internet age, you really have to be a monk out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like,
Is
or not even be a monk, but just watch yourself.
Is it
Yeah.
fame?
Yeah.
Is it fame? Is that what it is? Is it fame?
It's the fame,
What do you mean,
bro.
like-
yeah.
Is fame the
What do you
like
mean?
the magic ingredient? Or was he?
To-
But
But
I
to
was like,
think-
some people were saying that he's been like that since high school or whatever. I've heard like there are other, but I don't know if. those
Oh,
reports-
you mean like
it
in
strikes
terms
me
of
that
what-
that's his game of getting pussy.
Yeah.
He's a pretty ugly dude. I mean, we're just gonna throw it out there. You know, we're just gonna
Yeah.
keep it 100. Objectively, he's not the most attractive looking white
Yeah,
He
dude.
need to go. He need to go
whatever.
holler at Cherry, yo. He need
So-
to get holler at Cherry and get a
And he's like,
microdermabrasion or something.
That's what I'm saying.
You need some acid
And it's
peel.
not that he looks kind of strange. He's like mid-20s with a full face of acne.
Yeah.
It's a lot of things going on.
And like no facial hair.
no facial hair, crazy ass nardwar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
It's
at the
like-
same time, I've seen guys like that wifed up I've seen guys
Sure,
like
I
that.
have too,
with
but they
girlfriends
might have more
and shit.
personality.
I'm about to
But
say
they're
they
just
have
as weird as he is.
personality.
They got a little bit more personality. He's
have
funny, but
personality.
he's that dry.
Dry
I mean,
wit.
the type of chicks that he got caught up with makes sense, but it's just funny. You know what I'm saying? It's just like weird.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
you know, whatever your
especially
type
when
is,
he
but-
came, especially because he presents himself so ethical.
Yeah, like go to Comic Con and find a chick.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah, exactly.
I think
Go-
Comic Con chicks would
Go
be
to
into
your
that
place.
guy.
Yeah.
They look like Comic-Con chicks, man.
Oh, they definitely did.
Oh yeah, yeah, they did.
They're
One of-
They're
one
giving
of
me
them-
Comic-Con.
One
Yeah.
of them low key looked like Jules from Euphoria. I ain't gonna
definitely
lie to
did.
you.
Yes, yes, she
Low-key.
did.
She
Same
had Ju-
figure, same whole
She
thing.
looked like
Yep.
something out of Tim Burton.
Yeah, she had a Jules vibes. That's for sure.
Hey, maybe that's his.
But
type,
he out
I
here
don't know.
begging for it.
And you
Yeah,
out
yeah.
here-
Then we
so-
gotta take
you
that
out-
into
and
account.
You out
Like,
here
what's his
losing
type?
deals over this shit.
Like, what's his type? Maybe his type is like trailer trash, and shit.
Or
He definitely likes like divergent types,
Divergent,
Po dunk.
detergent.
but
Yeah.
I just
Before we go at all, this has nothing to do with anything. We might have talked about this before. I don't remember, but I really just want to give one shout out to Keith Murray and all his stories. They
oh
kept
yeah,
me-
Keith Murray. Yeah,
they
I
kept
don't
me
think we ever
going.
talked about it actually.
Okay. They
Who's
kept me
Keith
going
Murray?
in
The
my
rapper?
dark times.
The rapper.
Yeah,
in the
yeah, yeah,
90s.
yeah, yeah. Well, I ain't had no dark times, but it was just hilarious to watch. And
Oh,
shout out to Lou Young for redoing them as well.
Yeah,
Let's put that
bro.
out
Yeah,
there.
the remakes are fucking amazing. Keith Murray's a '90s rapper, the most beautifulest girl in the world. That's like that's his biggest song.
He's a 90s Wapple.
Rapper. Yeah, I don't know why I said it like that.
a
But he just
wapper.
did an interview where he was talking about like eating Shauna's pussy.
Yeah.
He was having, crazy stories, and he had like a
Oh, that guy.
that dude. Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
I saw
yeah.
that.
Everybody
I
saw it. They just
I was
some
like,
people
what
just-
the fuck?
He was like standing on the chair.
You talking about Foxy Brown sucking his dick
Foxy
and shit
Brown,
all
yeah,
crazy?
yeah.
Then
that
pulled
was
up
him.
with the nigga.
Galore.
Yeah, yeah, that was Keith Murray. And then Lou, what's his name? Lou Young.
yeah.
Lou Young redid it.
Yeah.
It's like a comedy sketch.
Man,
It went
that's
crazy.
funny. I forgot to shout it out, and I just wanted to make sure that was out there in the open because
Hell
it
yeah.
was such a great time for me to watch.
Shout out to Keith Murray. There was a time period in high school when I was like re-educating myself on hip hop, where I went through Keith Murray discography.
No.
Keith Murray was nice. I was a fan of Keith Murray.
Yeah.
I never listened to Onyx though.
Yeah, I don't think I did either.
Oh, I'm familiar with
I
that
just
name.
knew I just knew
Onyx, Sticky Fingers, and
Yeah.
Radio
fingers.
Star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I just knew they're like hits. I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
Right, the main
but I
ones.
didn't know them. But
Yeah. Slam.
I remember
they
his
be
joints
talking
from
about
him.
they be talking about them like they really legends, and I just be like, where
And I
did
see their
why-
videos
Y'all
popping up
remember-
lately too.
Y'all remember the Def
like,
Jam
what?
fighting game? Def Jam.
They
Vin-
were
Sure.
Oh,
I
yeah.
keep every year I think about them bringing it back.
He was all over
Right.
that soundtrack.
Okay,
Sticky
I
Fingers was
remember
all
that.
over
they
that.
got they got a lot of
Sticky
money,
Fingers
and
is
then
all
of
that bunch of
course they also Fredro did a lot of acting too.
Yeah.
Mo to the.
Sticky Fingers played Blade at one point.
Doing.
Did he?
Yeah, on a TV show. Like was it UPN? I don't
On
know.
You People's Network?
Yeah, yeah. It was like some. Like,
you
it had to
Negroes.
be like the early 2000s. Like at some point, Sticky
he
Fingers
really?
played Blade. You
There
could
was a
probably look
Blade
look
show?
that shit up. Yeah. It didn't
about to
last
do
that
it again,
long.
right?
It didn't last that long.
I think they're about to run it back though. They're about to do Blade again.
Oh yeah, the MCU. Yeah. Actually, they had to fire
Who's
the
playing
director.
Blade?
Dude
Is it
from
Herschel Young or something?
Mahershala Ali.
Herschel Ali.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's Herschel. from.
Mashallah.
Said Herschel started. I was like, don't say Walker, nigga.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, he was in the Green Book.
Picture him running lines.
He was
Moonlight,
talking about
yeah.
vampires and werewolves, so that nigga is into that shit.
He definitely showed an interest in
Yeah.
the supernatural.
Before we go, free the Chrisleys.
The Chris's.
The Chrisleys, Todd and Julie
Oh,
Chrisleys.
free Lil Corey and Lil Christian.
Freed-
That's what I was thinking.
Look, oh, the
Who those?
The
Chrisleys.
Chrisleys.
Oh, watch your foot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
who the fuck is that?
What were they
The
doing?
Chrisleys from
Yo, what were they
Chrisley
doing?
Knows
Tax
Best.
fraud?
Yeah, you kicked the thing a little bit.
Y'all don't know that show?
Well, yo, what was their crime? What crime did they
Like
commit?
some shit with taxes.
It was tax fraud. I thought it was
tax fraud.
I thought it
Yeah,
was tax
they got. I think
Always
he
the
got
tax fraud.
like
Like
Oh, you talking about that old
think
white
he got-
husband and wife?
Wesley
sassy
Snipes.
white dude.
Yeah, and they got some. and they
He
got
is
some-
hella, yo, he
I
is
love
hella
him.
zesty, bro.
I just love them.
He talks like a little Southern belle.
Yeah,
He's a white
he does.
dude.
I just went to a customer's house this week, and when he answered the door, I said, "Oh, this man's gay." And then 5 minutes in, he said, "Yeah, this is all my wife's stuff." I said, "Oh,
There's a lot of them like that. I don't know what that is.
I don't
No,
know
no,
what
no.
that is."
I mean, it
either.
works.
had
What
an
if? I mean, if she's
instructor.
masculine, it works, right?
Kind of.
No,
yeah.
I had to
know.
instruct. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna say.
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay. I knew somebody.
I mean, he was sassy, bro.
Yeah, I knew someone who was older than me. I'm not gonna say where, but I thought that they were gay. And one time I went to a museum, and it was an instructor, okay, at a school I went to. And I remember with my girlfriend at the time, we went to the NC Museum of History or whatever.
Okay.
And he came in with two other guys, and they, he was always like very like, flamboyant.
Yeah.
And then I found out that he has a wife and kid too. And I was like, oh, I thought, and till this day, he's still white. But my friend, he was just like, well, some people like, some guys could just be like just very feminine, like
Just
they're not
very
even-
feminine.
Yeah, and
that's a hard
that
thing
was another
for.
thing. He was like, we got 3 kids and they drive us crazy. I was like,
So yeah,
okay.
no, yeah, because that's one of the hardest things for maybe not just men, but for everybody to realize that sometimes your personality and the way you
just
are
like-
doesn't your sexuality
like they
is a
mama.
different
Make
thing.
you-
Like,
Right,
just because
right.
you're very feminine doesn't necessarily mean you're into men. you
Right,
know?
right.
Right.
You're just feminine. Some
Right.
guys are just feminine.
No, I mean, it's real.
Yeah.
Plus, not to mention, there were previous generations. They would repress that shit and just get married and have kids.
Oh yeah, then there's that. Yeah,
bro.
My wife knows, but
yeah.
that's between us.
Yeah.
Right.
You
But
know
see,
what I'm saying?
but then
She's
it's
like, he go to
common for
truck stop
us.
sometimes.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's common for us to make that assumption, though. It's like he can't possibly be this feminine and be straight. So
Yeah,
I have to put in my
exactly.
mind that you're gay.
Right.
So
Yeah,
who
I'm
knows
convinced you're
which one
gay,
it is.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought he was, but apparently he's not.
Well, the reason Todd and them got caught was because his partner, aka or alleged ex-lover, was the one that snitched on him because he wanted to break things off.
His alleged ex-lover.
Wait, he had a
It was a
male
dude.
lover.
Or
It was a
woman.
man.
Oh, he had a male lover. Okay, so
Also, he did have a dude.
Okay, so he
Yeah.
really.
Todd was just like, I would
He
never
was-
fuck.
that
Todd
makes
was just
sense.
like, first of all, y'all know me. He was just like, that's not even my type.
Yeah.
Basically, what
That's
he
how
was
he
saying.
handled it?
That's what he said.
That's how he was just like, come on
He's
now.
not
He
y'all
even-
pulled
know.
an Andrew
He
Tate.
like he could never pull me.
Andrew
type
Tate,
shit.
wait.
Oh,
Shit.
Andrew Tate's joint. The
But
girl that accused
damn.
him, he was like, she's not even attractive.
Oh,
Instead of saying I didn't do it, he said she's not even attractive.
So like he would
I ain't
do it
gonna
if
lie,
she
I would
was.
probably say some shit like that too. Like, bitch, please.
Did not deny it. Just
Yeah, yeah.
Not even
denied
my
that
So
she's
it's not attractive enough for me to do that.
Right. It's like, dude, she's
I remember
not
this
even
dude because I work at Massage Gym or whatever. This white woman tried to say that one of my coworkers, this is at a different location that I work at now, but tried to say that she had been touched inappropriately, and that he was like trying to make a pass at her. And so when it was like presented, he came out and he was just like, "Ma'am, I am not attracted to white women whatsoever." He was just like, I am married, and he was like, my wife is a very beautiful, dark skinned woman. And his wife is dark skinned. She's like chocolate, like she's got beautiful fucking skin, like Keisha from Belly. Like that's how her skin looked. Like she's just dark skinned. He was just like, ma'am, never, no.
Well, that is one thing that I can't say.
He was like, don't ever put that on me.
That is one thing I can't
That's
say.
not-
If a busted bitch comes out of nowhere saying AJ fucked before, she might be telling the truth. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Wait, you say what?
That's the
Crying.
only thing that might come back to me.
Crying.
Something crazy might
Man,
come out.
that's
Like,
not
you hit
crazy,
that?
though.
If a busted
That's not
bitch?
crazy.
You know, I was
They can't all be
down bad
cute.
at one point.
Every-
yeah,
every
I hit
male
some
friend
duds.
crap.
That's a whole fact. So
I've already,
can't
I've already,
that's the only thing that I would accept.
You just admitted.
I mean,
that I
okay.
would accept.
I mean, think about how many not attractive women Boozy, like Lil Boozy, left in his trail.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
Like,
some duds out there for
What?
sure. Yeah.
But I think women have probably done that even more so than
No,
guys have.
I think
Yeah,
every
they would-
It's
every
not
one of my
viewed the
male
same way, though.
for every
Yeah,
one of my
yeah.
male friends, including myself, I believe have done that because I think about I've done that before. So I think everybody got at least one.
Yeah.
Everybody got
Some
at least
people
one
don't.
body.
Probably
that's like-
more.
Some people don't,
Yeah.
but it's really rare. But
Right,
But they don't have
100%,
one
yeah.
body that they don't find attractive.
some people don't. Some people really been fucking with bad bitches from start to finish.
I mean, I like to say I do pretty well.
It's
with
rare,
the, with
but
the, I think
yeah.
I do pretty
Yeah,
well
it's
with the level.
rare, but I think most men, it's like they take what they can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At
And
certain
it's just like,
certain
hey,
points.
true.
This
At
chick,
certain
she's
points,
out
that's
of
what I'm
shape,
talking about. Even if
but
younger, like I've
Yeah.
had maybe like two that I'm like, y'all never show y'all that.
Snack
Yeah.
too.
Outside of that,